Buongiorno agents, and welcome to episode 24 of my Feed the Beast Monster Let's Play. I've been busy doing like mainly kind of these barrel things and stuff, and I've got a bit of a problem. Well, you caught me like halfway through it. What I need to do is stop these from connecting to the bottom because they can only input and output from the top. So what we've got to do is from the assembly table down in the basement, I've made pipe plugs, and all you got to do is well, if you click R like so, you get a structure pipe and it gives you 8 of them. So all you got to do is click on there like so with your oh no, I want all of them, thanks. And you just literally plug up that pipe. You don't really need anything going up that way. That's going to stop any items going into the bottom, which we don't want to do. So yeah, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bring everything from the kitchen area up into here. So this is my storage for pretty much most, if not all, items. I've got a feeling I'm going to run out of space though, but I managed to cram it up 2 tiers, and we can go around the back like so. So we've got like mob kind of, this is kind of like the mob drop sort of section. I'm trying to keep it in some sort of order, and yeah, blocks and stuff going around the back, and yeah, so it's kind of working out. It's kind of working out. I might be able to even cram even more in. I'm not 100% sure. With the help of the pipe plugs, it might even work. So yeah. In between this episode and last episode we pretty much was concentrating on a bit of logistics pipes. So we could literally remotely do stuff, and yeah, I think that was what we've done last time anyway. But since last time, I've done a lot off camera, and I'm going to give you a quick tour of what I've been up to. And I'm just going to put my tools away and have a quick sleep. And yeah, like I said, I have been really busy. Not doing like majorly sort of stuff that I want to. I've kind of been just doing mainly kind of building work. First of all, I'm going to show you the. Have I got a jetpack on? Yeah. I'm going to show you the forge. The forge is not finished yet. I still need to do the roof, but it's getting there. Got kind of this like lava look, kind of hot, you know, that kind of a forgy kind of feel. I don't know. I'm not really great at building stuff, but inside, this is inside. Got big pillars, like the lava kind of like theme going on here. I'm gonna have my Tinker's construct up here. I'm gonna have the coke oven. Let's see how you're doing. Yeah, we're not doing too bad with that. I need to funnel this out into a tank at some point outside. This is where a blast furnace is going to go. I've just put kind of normal furnaces there for now, and all the Tinker's construct up here. So should I want to come up here and repair, say, my axe, can do. Kind of keep it to a theme. Anvils for vanilla stuff. Anything to do with repair or metal or something like that. Any kind of armor, like medieval kind of stuff. I don't mean like the power suit armor. It's not going to be going in here, definitely not. So if we go follow on down, you can probably see the barn now. I've made a barn, and yeah, it's not the greatest of barns, but it do. I've got everything but pigs, but I have got pigs kind of captured because I have done a bit of exploring off camera as well. And look, yeah, I've got my pigs ready. But we'll see how it goes. But the main thing I want to concentrate on today. Oh, by the way, you probably noticed that I've literally flattened the whole valley out. It took me several hours actually, because I'm not really too hot with any mods that can flatten it for me. But I wanted to kind of keep the edges of the cliffs kind of semi-natural. And yeah, so we've got all this flat terrain now. So I've literally been really busy. Got farms expanding here. Magic crops, I'm going to have coal there, iron, gold, diamond, emerald, because we've now updated to the latest update. I think it's 1.0.10 or something of Feed the Beast. That's the version we're on, and for some reason, I don't know if this is a glitch, in the magic crops we've got all the extreme essences under the sun. Now these, before the update, were like this, just essence dust, and it's like, oh my god, it's like, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to keep that. Now I don't know about you guys, I'm not going to 100% do it this episode. I don't know, I'm just going to keep them, and I'm just going to make a diamond farm, why not. the updates kind of worked in my favor, whereas any updates beforehand have kind of worked against us with the whole broken biomes and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to keep them. Also went into the nether about an hour ago to grab a ghast plant, so I can make a ghast tears. So I don't have to keep going to the nether to get my ghast tears. Testing out the old diamond ones here. Very slow progress, like I said, but with that update, it's kind of worked in my favour. So if we grab 8 of these essences, which you get from the plants when they grow, you can craft. Yes, diamonds. Yes. So that's really cool. I'm going to dump that in there. That should go upstairs into the attic. So I'm trying to move everything around and trying to make it a little bit more organised. But main thing this episode, what I want to concentrate on. Oh, by the way, when I was exploring, I found 5 more of these bad boys. These ender lilies. So yeah, that's coming on well. So I've been doing a little bit exploring. You've probably noticed there's a few more maybe waypoints around. So yeah, I've been kind of a bit busy in between episodes. I've been really enjoying this, and I kind of tried to not do too much without, like, in regards to mod wise. I've been doing mainly design work, which isn't really it's mainly vanilla stuff, so nothing great. But the one thing I'm really bored of at the moment is feeding these animals and harvest them and manually kill. Don't even think about it. Manually killing them, and oh no, he's out. That's right, I got this under control. Come here, you little shit. Oh no, I left the gate open. So one thing I'm really bored of at the moment is breeding them so I can kill them and then take their meat and leather. So what I want to do is I want to make this barn a little bit more automated. We have got sheep on the end there as well. So hopefully we're going to start that project, hopefully even finish it. So let's get on with it. Okay, so off camera I've prepared some recipes as far to my knowledge as possible, and I'm going to put this egg away. Got some eggs coming along nicely. Right, okay, so what I want to do is I want to be able to, eventually this kitchen's just going to be machines and hooked up to the logistics system somehow, but for now it's semi-storage down here as well. So anyways, what I want to do is kind of make it so we can automatically breed them, separate them, and then hopefully with a bit of luck we can kill them and then take the leather from the cows, etc. So, oh, by the way, out here I've got some tanks. Got the experience there. It's starting to collect slowly but surely. I haven't found any more essence berries since last episode. Lava I haven't reconnected it, so it is draining, but we can always top that up. It's not a problem. And in the world, Ars Magica has lakes of. I found some lakes of essence. So I've been literally pumping that through a normal Buildcraft pump into that tank, and then that tank is going to be what we're going to get from this farm eventually, which is going to be mob essence. And mob essence is handy for later on when we can use it for like spawners and that sort of jargon. So yeah, that's why I made that tank there. So let's get on with the first one. Hopefully this is the right one. This is the breeder. Now it's made like so, thermal expansion, bit of thermal expansion in there, and these plastic sheets, which is all it is raw plastic, and you make raw plastic by pretty much cooking rubber. Ignore that there. You should be able to say, yeah, there you go. So if you cook rubber, Industrial Craft or Mine Factory Reloaded will give you raw plastic. 4 of them in a 2x2 will give you the plastic sheets, and you're going to need a golden apple, golden carrots, and some purple dye, and you've got yourself a breeder. We're also going to need this. This is the chronotyper, so this is going to help separate the babies from the adults, and it's quite expensive if you haven't got emeralds, but we've got quite a few now. And yeah, same again, plastic sheets, everything's pretty much the same apart from the emeralds. And yeah, that's going to give us the chronotyper, and then we're going to have the grinder, which is going to kill them, and hopefully we're going to get them into a logistics system where it's hopefully going to work. I'm hoping it's going to work. So we're going to have to kind of tie it up to the system and provide it with the stuff that it needs, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem, he says. Anyway, so with this one, you need tin gears, which is simply just iron surrounded by tin, and then you've got the plastic sheets again, and invar, which is, I forgot how you make invar. I think it's ferrous and iron mixed together. It's with an invar sword, a couple of books, gives you the grinder. I think there's one more here. One more here? No. Okay, so let's go in and hopefully test this out and see if this is going to work. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. This is kind of new territory for me. And let's hop over. I don't think I want to use that axe, to be honest. I'll just use a bog standard axe. And these guys are really annoying when they get in your way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab each one of these and plonk them out the way while we work nicely in here. As you can see, there's a hole in the floor with power cables. I've been feeding a bit of power underneath just to get prepped for it, because it's going to need some sort of energy. So we're going to use the energy from the magmatic engines that we've got, or the dynamos, or whatever you call them. Right, so we're going to need the breeder. Now I've made, we're going to need actually to grab my wrench. Now these machines will cover a 5x5 area in front of it, so I've made it so it's 5x5. Seems to be fine, so keep doing that, and then that's the front, and that is cool. So what we're going to also put here is we're going to probably need some more fences, to be honest. Take that, thank you. And I'm going to get some more fences, and probably going to do something like this just to stop any escapes. And what's this? The chronotyper. So what we're going to need to do is probably make one more. I'm going to have to get it now. We need some more power. Have I got any in my bag? No. So let's grab some. We only need one more for now. So let's request that and wait for it to turn up. There it is. And put this down here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab the chronotyper and plonk that one there. That should be getting power. Yep. And this one shouldn't have power because I haven't fed anything there. So with this, what we're going to do, hang on, moving babies. We're only going to move babies. So any babies that get, this is going to breed them, and any babies that get made are going to get plonked in there. So what we need to do now is we need to somehow connect to the power. So we're going to go 2 down. Hopefully it's going to work. I haven't really thought this out. I kind of just going to go with it. And then we're going to grab, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more of those power cable things. There's also another device which I'm going to make very, very shortly as well. Let me just see if I can find it. Reloaded. And it goes a little something like... I can't remember what it's called. I'll find it off camera anyway. There's a block which can silence. Let's type in now noise. Oh, would it help if I could spell properly? No, that's not it. So it must be sound. Sound muffler, that's it. That's what we want to make. So we're going to need to make a... Yeah, let's go and do that now. I'm going to meet you back, and then I'll get the recipe ready for you. Okay, so we're going to need to make a jukebox. And in the middle, we're going to need to surround it with wool. So we need 8 bits of wool. I think we've got enough. There we go. So we just press that now. There we go. And surround that with wool. Because nothing's more annoying than being around your sheep, right? And all your cows constantly making noise. Especially when you're doing a let's play. It's kind of annoying. So if you want to cancel out any noise, I love the little texture, it's cool. This is how you do it. I don't know if it needs power though. I shouldn't have thought so. I think it's a bit harsh if you do. So let's just plonk it, probably, I don't know, here. That's me getting hurt. I don't think that's working. Oh god. I'll check that out, and yeah, I'll do that off camera. Where's that gone then? Wow, do you lose it if you break it? I was going to say, if you lose it when you break it, that's a bit harsh. Anyway, let's get the, how many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just need 7 of them. Okay, we'll use that later, it's not a problem. Okay, we should have them now. And let's plonk this down here like so. Hopefully this is going to work. It should do, I don't see why not. Yay, we're getting a thing. So what we need to do is we need to supply this with like the stuff they need to breed with. So what can we could probably get away with breeding, I don't know. As you can see, it's starting to work. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, let's grab these cows. Actually, let's kill you. We only want 2 adults in here, to be honest, at all times. Let's see how we get on with that. Grab you. This is the golden lasso, by the way. I made it ages ago. Okay, so with a bit of luck, this should work. So let's grab. Actually, I don't think that's the right way around. We're gonna find out. Right, let's try it out. Okay. Grab some more of this. And I think what it does is it only kind of does it. It doesn't do it constantly. It will only do it like every so often. So let's chop that in there. Oh, it's working. Is he getting chucked into the back though? Yay, there we go. It's done. That's cool. That is cool. So now whatever happens is, so basically it's going to move the babies into a separate pen. Now what we're going to do in here is, this is where we're going to put the grinder, right? So let's chop this out and make sure that the teeth or the grinder, well, this is different because this is not the actual, this is Sphax, so yeah, you'll know anyway. And then we can funnel this out into a chest for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to request a actually no, we're going to do let's be cheeky. Let's be cheeky. Watch this. So we're gonna request, because I've now taught the system how to make an ender chest. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna make 1 ender chest. So with a bit of luck, that should constantly breed them. But we got to keep it constantly supplied. So that I'll make that my next kind of mission. I'll probably do that off camera, to be honest, but you're getting the idea. All I'm going to do is pretty much put supplier pipes up to that, and then it'll come funneling from wherever the farm is. We could automate this actually. We might have to do that next episode, so we can automate it, so we can have constant like slaughterhouse going on. Okay, I don't even know what I'm waiting for, to be completely fair. Oh right, yeah. So we need that, and I'm going to just jump in here, and we're going to just slap that there. Why not? And then we're going to need to color code it to my input. So my input color is lime. We need one of you. I kind of made it light green as like in or go kind of colours. That's the only reason I've done that for. There we go. Okay, we've got more than we bargained for. So now this should go straight into the input chest. So whatever goes in here, for example, if I was to put this in here, it'd disappear, and so forth. There we go. Cool. So that's ready to go. So all we need to do now is automate it that little bit extra. So once these are ready to breed again, they'll make another baby, and that baby will be in there, like so. There's another thing that we can do to speed this up, but I don't think I want to do it. What are we doing? Reloaded. This is a mine factory reloaded, and we can do the growth. We need a golden carrot, an empty syringe. No, I'll give that a miss for now. So what you do is you can just right click with a syringe of growth, and it will make them grow up instantly. If you can manufacture them and constantly supply them, go for it. But nah, we'll just wait. We're not in no particular hurry. So what that's going to do is, hopefully, this is going to work. Oh no, it won't work, will it? Because we've not put no power to it. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to lasso this baby here. But I can't lasso him there because he's just going to get chucked straight back out again. So I'm going to put him in with the sheep for now. And I've totally forgot to power this up. So let's just go down here like so. We could probably do pigs as well, because we could always tell it to kind of... We're going to need probably another 7. We just supply it with carrots, which means we need to get a carrot farm going, to be completely fair. But I can always automate it and show you next time. That's not a problem. Not really missing a great deal if I do it off camera. Okay, 7. Oh, am I stuck? Okay, let there be power. Inside this grinder as well, this is where the mob essence comes from. Now we need to somehow farm this. I'm not sure whether I want to. I don't know. I'll just rearrange it off camera. There you go. It is now powering up, ready to kill. Kill. Hopefully it doesn't kill behind it. I think it just kills in front of it. So that should just... When this little bad boy grows up, if he decides to grow up... Oh, we got another baby. There you go. There's 2 babies in there, ready to grow up. And yeah. That is cool. So what I'm going to do is... I don't know how long they're going to take to grow, to be honest. Have I got any of those sheets at hand? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab one of those sheets, hopefully in time, and sorry, like syringes, and then what we can do is I can speed up the process and show you. Okay, so I'm cooking up a bit of rubber, and let's make the output go back out because the quarry is still running. Oh my god, I better do that. Okay, so we do this. What is it? This kind of like a hopper, I suppose. And like this makes the syringe, and we need to get a golden carrot. I think we've got one. We've got 9. I can't remember where I got them from, but never mind. We've got 9 anyway. And there we go. A growth syringe. Let's go and jab this little calf. Or are they dead? Okay, so watch this. I'm going to right click and the grinder should take them. There we go. And that should have gone into the system. Okay, what else do we need? Golden carrot. Let's get another one. You keep the syringe, that's pretty cool. So let's grab another carrot. Okay, let's see, make sure it's going into the system. So what are we getting? We're getting, let's check the leather and the beef, raw beef. 37 and 213. 37, 213. Come here. 37, 213. Okay. Okay, we've got 40 already. 215. It's working. So yeah, we've pretty much got an automated, semi-automated, because we have to still manually put the food in, but that is not a problem for now. But what I'll do off camera is I will gonna hook this up to everything, make sure this constantly is getting some sort of food for the animals in here. And yeah, let's actually try the pigs. We're going to need request 2. I've not got many carrots. Oh god, yeah, it's still going to leave 1, so let's request 2. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put carrots in there. If I can get them out of my bag first. And put them in there. And get my safari nets. Pop a pig in there. And another pig. And that should make them breed. It does take a couple of seconds. Oh, there we go, there we go. In goes the baby. That is cool. That's so cool. And then when he grows up, we're all good to go. So what we need to do is we need to automate carrots, and we need to automate wheat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hook this. Actually, let's do it now. Let's quickly make what we're going to need. So what we're going to do is practically replace this block with another block, kind of similar to that one. It is called. Really? I've got to do the harvester as well. This might be a bit awkward. I'll have a think about it anyway, because I need to do it off. But we're going to need to make a planter and possibly I think pretty much the harvester. I think the harvester, yeah, the harvester, and the rancher pretty much shears the sheep. So we're going to have the sheep being sheared, everything getting pumped into our base there. So yeah, so all you got to do is just look up the planter, which will plant all of the seeds and stuff, and then the harvester will take it out pretty much like the grinder and then put it into the system. So yeah, that's how it's pretty much going to rock and roll. So I'm probably going to do it kind of like similar to this, but in the middle kind of put the harvester here, so it can do like a 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Might have to make that a little bit smaller. We'll see. I'll work it out off camera. And then what we're going to do as well is we're going to funnel it so that this is always supplied with at least, I don't know, half a stack or something like that of each. So yeah, and then that's going to be done by logistics pipes, and that's going to be using a supplier pipe. So supplier pipe, you put them into the machine and it will literally constantly supply that machine with whatever you tell it to. So hopefully that makes kind of sense. If not, I'm going to do it all off camera and I'll try and show you on camera. I'm going to finish the tank up there for the mob essence, because we should, now we've killed a couple, getting a little bit of mob essence, not very much, but we're getting some. So that is cool. So yeah, I'm liking it. I am liking it. I wonder if I don't even know if we should no, we'll do a totally different one, because if we shear the sheep, then because there's no meat from them, so if we shear them, then what's going to happen is we're going to practically double our income. I could do it. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to put it there in front of that chest. It's going to go straight into that chest. Put a bit of a fence up there so they can't climb out. Done. There we go. That's that one sorted. So then they can get snipped and sheared. It goes straight into our system. That's not even a problem. So that's cool. So yeah, I'm going to do a few tweaks, mainly kind of the same thing, but obviously rather than use livestock, we're going to be using the planter and the harvester for both carrots and thing. With those blocks, you do need to make upgrades, which are kind of here. Yeah, which just increases the radius. The minimum, I think, default radius is 3x3. So we're going to expand that. Actually. Yeah, we don't even need to change the size because we should be able to do on the harvester. We should be able to do a radius on that. So yeah, I'm gonna check the time. 2 seconds. I think I've been going for quite some time now. And yep, we have hit the 30-minute mark, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. We've kind of got almost a little bit of automation going on here. All I've got to do is provide this machine here with food. Not even a problem because I can do that manually for short term, but later on all I've got to do is just keep constantly just giving it some of this. So we just got to keep going like this for now, and there we go. That should keep us going for a little bit longer, not a great deal longer, but I don't want to keep doing that. I want my system, logistics system, to be able to keep these guys fed and keep them having babies, and the babies growing up and getting slaughtered. It sucks to be a baby in this case. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you like what I've been doing off camera. We've done a hell of a lot. Done a lot of flattening out. You know, I'm gonna get all these magic crops sorted. Got the barn now. Not the greatest looking barn, but I think it's good for me. Good for me. I have moved the nether portal, by the way. I've moved it right behind those tanks over there, so because pigmen were walking out and it's becoming a pain. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you in episode 25. Take it easy.